Hello. Pause jam. Hello. I can turn on the face cam. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. It's too glitchy. Yeah, I'm turning it back off. Say goodbye. Hello, everyone. I did a thing, and I want to react to it. So this is gonna be a bit of a different stream, probably a shorter stream, but this is the layout of all time. Thank you, thank you. Worked so hard for it. I really just, you know. Oh well. I wanted to rewatch the run. What can I do to make this layout better, actually? I only did this so that, like, you can tell that it's not me currently playing. I mean, I guess I could do it on... Actually, do you think it'd be better if I do this on full screen? Probably. Hold on, let me see how I do this. Are we still here? If I do Google... Okay, I don't want Google. I want to do... give me a second while I figure shit out. Add existing, Google 2. Alright, so that's now taken up the entire layout, and now I need to go to there, go whoop, go whoop. What else do I need to turn on this layout? That might be everything. I guess I'll put... Actually, yeah, we'll change camera died. This is also one of the layouts ever. Yeah. We'll change camera died to rewatching my top pause run smile. Okay, is this better? Now it's in full screen. Let's go. So this is not me currently playing. This is a recording of events that have already taken place. This happened and it was crazy. So here we are. And call me maybe. Alright. So as you can see, I wake up Cappy, and I go, and I zoom. Good luck on the run, thank you, Milan. I need good luck on this one. I don't know if I'll be able to succeed. Alright. So Cap, from memory, I should probably have my splits open so I can, like, look at them, but I'm not going to do that because actually, yes I am. It's just going to mess up the layout if I open live split. It's not. Okay, good. Good. We'll open this up. So we can dissect the run as it happens. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So left side happened. That was fun. Should I speed this up a bit so that it's not normal speed, or should I should probably turn the volume down a bit. This is different for me. Giving Tomchi critique vibes right now. I should get one of those, like, pointer hands, shouldn't I? Like, I should add a source so I can point to things. I mean, I don't think I'll be using that, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, and we leave Cap. Can I speed this up? I can. We don't need to see the cutscene, right? Spliced run? Real. 221.35, so this wasn't a great cap, but I'm comparing to what was Goomba's run, and it was 2 seconds ahead, so we obviously keep that going. Gotta love YouTube compression on this. I'm sure Twitch does the same thing, I just don't pay attention when I'm, like, actually playing the game. Alright. Every time I tab out, is it... Okay, I... Noted, I can't tab out. Yo, the unusual guy? With the tier 1? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Enjoy those emotes, enjoy the ad-frees. Enjoy... I don't really have any other benefits, just enjoy, smile. Thank you very much for the tier 1, I very much appreciate it. I haven't been paying much attention to this cascade. I feel like I'm commentating a race, I'm really not. This has already happened. I know how it ends. Madame Brood, you know, this happens, you do the thing, she does the thing, and then you do the thing again 3 times over. And look, there you go, she's dead, wow. This is actually a pretty good cascade from memory. I'm gonna speed up the, this again. Hello, weirdest bro. I don't know why I started on your name there. Hello. We're gonna skip this cutscene. That's the benefit of having it pre-recorded. I can just press the arrow keys and pretend they didn't exist. Your subscription ends in 3 days. That's okay. What have I streamed? Like twice this month? I appreciate the support. Any support is appreciated. I don't feel bad about it. Yes, this is actually a very good cascade. This is like a 312 something? I have the splits open, let me just look at the splits. Yeah, 312.5 cascade. That is a pretty good cascade. Pretty good. You could say it is very good, actually. Alright, now we can pretend the cutscenes don't happen, because it's whatever. Alright, and here we are into Sand Kingdom. It is the kingdom that is sandy. This one also from memory goes okay, but, you know, it's exciting to see that it all fall together. Look at that clean DSTA movement. A long jump, hit that bird. There is a strat I want to learn here where instead of doing this dive to jump to ground pound into the pipe, you can just dive straight into the pipe and then like spin pound. Alternatively, you can dive and then long jump into the pipe. Something like that is something I feel like I want to learn. Alright. And here we go. Every time I click off to something else, the screen goes black for a second, so I apologize. I don't know why that's happening, but you'll come to realize I have a short attention span and I click off into a lot of things. And now you can see when. I haven't rewatched this since it happened, so I don't much remember what happens. I just kind of like, I know that it has to be good because it was the run. Alright, here we go, Jaram. I wonder, do I get votes in now? Yes, I do. Wowie. Okay. And then I go, and then I do the thing, and then I'm gonna grab the bullet again. Oh, that's... okay, that's dangerous, actually. I'm surprised that this works. I'm assuming I have to cap dive. Okay, I do. That is the tightest single bill I have seen in a good while. I also feel like I need to relearn platform clip. Where's the face cam? My face cam is like on the fritz. Like it glitches every like 2 seconds, and I don't really feel comfortable putting it on if it's not gonna work properly. I've been doing my research into new face cams. The one that I know I will probably end up getting is the Elgato one, but that is a $200 investment, so I'm holding off, but when I have the money I'm willing to spend on that, that'll be the one I get. Single bill is a scam. I'm surprised that one worked. Like, actually, can I... No, I'm not gonna go back and look at it again. There might be some stuff that I go back on, but I'm sure we all saw it. It shouldn't have worked, but it did. That was interesting. As if you don't get a DSLR, they're so cheap. You get the like $1,000 camera, and then you have to get the $1,000 clamps and all the other stuff for it, and then at that point you've got a very high quality camera, and then you're gonna just immediately ruin all of its quality by having it run on Telstra Wi-Fi and also 30 FPS 720p streams. Alright, what was the sand? I need to pull the stats back up. Stat sheet, 447. That's pretty good. That's like 3 off gold. Something like that. 1021 on 1021 flat, 0.00 according to my splits. That's impressive. Yo, it's 6 seconds ahead. That's like the whole run. Alright, and here we go, entering Lake Kingdom. Wowie. Lake was very good from memory as well, actually. Like, Lake was quite impressive, I believe. Actually, Go, I was 5.9 ahead at the end, so like... I actually lose 0.1 on average. Alright. That was a pretty good Lake clip. It could have been better, but... Alright. Oh, awesome. That was really cool. That chest was very cooperative. That's me, Russell. Did you just heck up? No. You did not, Goat. Ooh. I'm surprised this is a good lake, because there were a lot of mistakes there, and I feel like it should have been a lot worse than it was. This is still like a 48 or something. Why do I question it? I literally have the splits open. It was a 49.02. Alright, that's a 48 in my heart. 249.02? Shut up. Actually, just shut up. That's a 48, don't lie. I'm rewatching, yes. This is a run that has already happened. I got Top Oz 2 days ago. And I wasn't streaming it when it happened, so I'm rewatching it. I just pulled out a huge amount of hair from... Okay, that's really cool. We're gonna just put that hair on the floor, pretend like we didn't see it. Was it on Doki Japan? It was not. I was not streaming it at all. I was just literally doing attempts. And I managed to pull this out. Prior to this, like the few days before this, I'd gotten a few runs to Bowser's on pace. And then the run right before this one, oh that's interesting. Oh, this Wooded wasn't good actually from memory. This Wooded was pretty bad actually. What was I saying? The run right before this one happened got to Daymetro and died in Bullet Building. So like, I was kind of motivated, and well, also this was like at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I literally just woke up, started doing attempts, and then this happened. Why name Purple? Purple name based, so true. I took a while setting up that Knucklip down. I mean, I'm already like, how far behind on gold? Well, this is really not a good Wooded, wow. I'm already +5 getting that moon. Okay. I mean, I recovered that well, I guess. Gotta love when you don't get all the distance out of that roll cancel. I feel like I need someone to critique this now, and like tell me where I can improve to start going for sub hour. I mean, I can kind of tell, but like, if there's very obvious things that I can be doing differently, that aren't just like mistakes in this run, that'd be cool. Has speed SMO critique the whole run right now. We can pull Tom Shi out of retirement, he can pull back this series and start critiquing runs again. How does this FRS go? Oh, damn. I mean, the fact I recovered that is impressive. The fact I kept this run going is kind of impressive, because, like, the mindset I would normally be in is this Wooded sucks, I'm done. I'm glad this wasn't what happened, but yeah, this is not a good Wooded at all. Top Oz run, by the way, what, give it a week and Goomba's gonna be like, hey guys, I got like 1027 or some shit. And honestly, I'd be fine with that. All I want is for my run to be visibly top Oz on the leaderboards for like a day, so I can get the screenshot. If Goomba comes back and gets like a 59 in a week, like, then I'll be upset, because I kind of also want to be the first Australian sub hour, but like, I'm content with Goomba taking back top Oz for now. This is an awful Wooded. Damn. Thank you, Frosters. Thoughts on you grinding any %? Third contender? I'd be down for it. You'd have to record your runs though. I would not accept you saying, hey, I got top Oz and not have a recorded run. I would just flat out be like, no vid, no did. Even though I believe you. I'd just be salty. How did like everything in this Wooded go wrong? Jesus. What was this Wooded? I think it's been far enough into the Wooded where I can now look at the splits and not spoil myself. 529. That is really bad. That is like 21 on gold. How is this still a 3x exit? An 18 3x? Try practicing Wooded. I need to. I can very easily gold Wooded by Well, not very easily, but I can gold wooded by a considerable amount. I just need to put in the effort. Now let's see, do I get a cloud boost? I think I do, from memory. This was only 2 days ago, so I remember... Oh, I don't. I remember a bit about what happened, but, like, not a lot. It all kind of, like, hasn't processed yet fully. This is my coping mechanism, watching it happen. Like, this isn't like a world record or anything. It's not like it's the most amazing run of all time, but it's just the fact that this has been like a goal that I've had for so long. I think that's why it means so much to me. Like, it has nothing to do with the time itself. It's what stands behind the time. Oh, for sure. The day after this, so yesterday, if anyone's keeping track, I went to... I guess you'd call it a water park. It wasn't really a water park, but I went out with some friends. And I got a lift from one of my friends, like someone drove me to this place. And when I got in the car, they were like, "Oh my god, I didn't clean my car for the best in Australia, I feel so bad." And I just thought that was quite funny. Awesome start to Lost, by the way. Dropped, spin, pound, dive, dive. Oh, don't get the Cappy return. What is this? I mean, oh my god. That was the start to Lost ever, damn. Jesus Christ. Surely I'm behind to top Oz out of this Lost then. You've never played Odyssey, but you've got to finish Celeste first. Celeste is a very good game, I don't blame you. Odyssey, like, casually is extremely fun. I think Odyssey is one of the best casual games out there. To speedrun, it is fun to start with. When you get to this point, it can be quite painful. I mean, I still enjoy the game, I wouldn't be playing it if I don't enjoy it, but, like, my enjoyment has definitely, like, faded a bit. How did my mental not make me reset this? I think it was a combination of, like, the runs that I had had before this, and just the fact that I was, like... I don't know, I feel like I was on a time limit as well, because, like, a few days from now, my ability to play this game and stream is going to become more limited. Some people know why, some people don't. I'm not going to go into detail right now. So I feel like I was kind of pressured to, like, finish, like, keep going on any run that was somewhat doable, because I just needed to get it done. Realistically, if I really wanted to, I probably could have gotten Top Oz, like, a week before this with the paces I was getting, but, like, I'm on a time crunch now, so I just kind of was like, okay, let's just, let's just knuckle down and get this done. Alright. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I'm kind of rambling. I'm still in a bit of shock over this run. Alright. Start to Nine Metro looks pretty good. But, like, you can definitely see, like, there is potential for sub-hour aiming. Like, I lost 20 in Wooded, and that Lost was only +4 in gold, even though it wasn't great. I can probably get a Lost gold. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Alright. My city hall movement is kind of sus for some people. I mean, I mess it up here. But that's the gist of my city hall movement. I mean, this is not good. I recovered it well. I mean, I only lost like 2 or 3 there. That's fine. Night Metro music kind of goes hard. I take damage here, surely. I don't? Okay. Alright. And then... we finish off Night Metro. Yay! Yay, wahoo! Isha. Huh? This is a good pattern if you know what you're doing. I just messed it up. Please hit the orb, okay. What would you call that? An orb? A bubble? I don't know. How is this a 1-0, like, at all? This run is not very good. Alright. Can I skip ahead? Am I tapped in? I am. Thank you for the GGs, Jen. I appreciate it. Alright, we are heading into Day Metro. I believe I mess up Scoot Clip. I don't really remember if it was this run or the run that I had right before this. One of them I messed up Scoot Clip. It was this one! Oh, okay. I recovered that well. That was a good backup, I feel. No, just don't make any mill mistakes. I can't remember if this Metro was decent or not. I have to imagine it wasn't, because the run right before this died, so... I was probably in a weird mental state going into Metro, if I had to guess. You went outside? No way. Didn't it gold? No, that was a Day Metro a while before this. That was like... well, actually, it wasn't a while. It was a like, the day before this. I had a Day Metro that golded. 3 billion people in the bus? That's a lot of people. That's like half the world population. I need to improve my Day Metro gold still. Like, I golded by a second from a 417 to a 416, but this still wasn't, like, oh, not this one, but like, my gold still wasn't great. I can get like a 14 at least. Hell, even maybe like a 13. And I kind of like want at least like a 58 4x sob before I start going for 59. I feel like that'll give me the cushion I need to get it. I really just overshot selecting the checkpoint there. Damn. Okay. This went well. How'd my climb go? I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay. That doesn't hit. It does? Okay. I'm learning by watching myself. This isn't a sub 30 exit. I think this is like literally tied with Papa's exit. I believe this was a 3004. I don't have my splits open anymore. I should probably reopen them, to be honest. Was this a 3004? No, it's worse than that. No, it's a 3004. What am I talking about? Maybe it's a 3003. I don't know. Have I played Valorant? I have not played Valorant. I'm not a huge shoot 'em up person. Like, the two shooters I kind of enjoy is Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. And as much as people like to shit on it, Fortnite's alright sometimes. I don't really play it anymore, but like, if any of the homies want to hit me up and crank 90s, like, I wouldn't necessarily say no. I haven't played Fortnite in like a year, but it's not a bad game. People just shit on it. Plants vs. Zombies, on the other hand, one of my top 10 games. Like, Garden Warfare 2, actually one of, like, my top 5 even. Like, I love that game so much, and it upsets me so much what happened to the Plants vs. Zombies franchise. Ain't no one wanna play Plants vs. Zombies 3 or Battle for Neighborville. Who at EA Games went, guys, I've got it, Battle for Neighborville, let's remove all of the things that made Garden Warfare 2 good, sell it at half price, and then base the future of the entire series on the sales of this really bad and rushed game. Whose decision was that? I want to have a word. If you can't tell, I'm upset with Plants vs. Zombies. You didn't tell me this, but I did see it on Twitter. GG's. I'm not quite sure how a Jackbox speedrun works, but I'm proud of you regardless. I mean, being an obscure game world record holder myself, I'm proud of you. I mean, Jackbox isn't really obscure, it's just a speedrun, although it seems surreal to me. This snow wasn't great either. How did I not reset this? How did I, like, mentally keep this going with the amount of mistakes I'm making? Top Oz, by the way. 10048, by the way. Alright. Heading into Goomba Room, my least favorite part of Snow Kingdom. Oh, and I bonked for good measure. That's always a good sign. Roll boost, roll boost, roll boost. Spin throw? No, okay, motion cap throw, that's terrifying. Oh, and take damage to the Goomba. What is this run? This run should not be top Oz. For real, for real. Maybe I should just start doing 80% like right now. I feel like I could get a better run than this. Please tell me I at least make this roll cancel work. I do, okay. How does Snowdram end up going? Did I get the run offline? Yeah, I did this run 2 days ago offline. I was just doing random ass attempts and managed to pull this one out. Thank you, SMO Pro. I appreciate it. Alright, Snowdram at least went well. This surely, like, no mishaps, yeah. I don't really remember a lot about this run, but I'd be surprised if Snowdram had any mistakes. That really wasn't a great Snow Kingdom either. I'm literally gonna be behind this comparison. I'm surprised I continued this run. I'm happy I continued it for obvious reasons, but I'm surprised that, like, past me didn't go this is shit and reset. I was probably far more focused on the best possible time. How long did I grind for Top Oz? My first official remark about getting it that I can find was 2 years ago. It was like November 2020. But don't quote me on that. It might have been earlier than that, but... or later than that, I guess, but... this has been like a goal of mine for as long as I can remember streaming. When I first started streaming, Tomshi had Top Oz with a 10203, and I had like a 111 when I started streaming this game in 2020. So it's been about 2 years. And, you know, it finally paid off. And I'm so happy that it did. Because, like, God, this has been so hard for me to get. Top 3 in Austria, I wish you luck. You've got this, I believe in you. There's also Oz FSR. I am not sure what FSR means. I assume it's like first speed run or something, like best run. If I had to guess. Ew. I'm losing like another 10 in the seaside, so I'm literally like entering luncheon. Oh, okay, for some reason. That makes more sense. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying now. It's also abbreviated to Oz. I guess the only difference would be in pronunciation, like Australian is more a hard S, like Oz. I guess it sounds more like a Z. Whereas Austrian, I imagine, would be like Os. I don't know. I'm speaking out of my arse now. I have no idea what I'm saying. Anyway, entering Luncheon Kingdom, literally behind this comparison, which, if I were to do this right now, like do attempts right now, and I didn't already have Top Oz, I would probably be resetting this, to be honest. So I think this is kind of a lesson to me to just continue runs that have any kind of potential. Alright. That was terrifying. Good job me on making that work. Hello Pissender, Pot Wall. I always feel bad about pronouncing your name because I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But welcome. Alright. I assume Spewit goes well. I don't think I get the Mario in this. So runs immediately invalid. We can pretend it didn't happen. Yeah, no Mario. I mean, it's German, so it's fine. Would you rather I pronounce it a different name, a different way? Like, I will probably end up butchering it, but I'm more than happy to try. I do like your name. I feel bad calling you Piss Ender. It's fine, okay. I don't remember if this luncheon was good or bad. I don't think it was horrible, but I also don't think it was great. I feel like it was kind of mid. I don't really remember. I mean, it's going well so far. This is like tied gold. So it can't be that bad. I mean, I feel like I'm ahead out of luncheon. I'm pretty sure I'm ahead out of luncheon. 2, 3. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. This is still fine. Does that bonk work? It does. It's awkward, but it works. It is good for me to be rewatching this, because now I can not only, like, reflect on the run, but also pick up the mistakes I made and feel like I can now improve from them. I feel like it's a good thing for me to be going through this right now. Especially if I am gonna be going for sub-hour. Alright, how's Forks go? I imagine Forks goes well. Maybe I don't get the fling at the end, but I probably do. Yeah, that's fine. Easy. How long do you think until you get sub-hour? Well, that's a weird question, purely because, like, watching this run and also looking at my sub, it's, like, kind of obvious to tell that I have the potential to get sub-hour if I just, like, had a good run. Because this run isn't great watching it. Like, I'm making very obvious mistakes that I can improve. And like, if I just add a couple strats, like I don't do platform clip, I don't do DSS, like if I do stuff like that, and just shave off more time and also just play better, I can get sub-hour. But I also just don't know how motivated I am to do any percent right now, because this has been a goal of mine for 2 years, so I feel like I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from any percent. But then I'm also worried that if I like, come back to any percent, you know, I'm gonna lose the consistency I currently have. I don't know if I should stop altogether or if I should just like take a step back and play less. Yeah, that's the problem I have with platform clip. Like, I can do the movement fine, I can do the clip fine, like, the only problem I have is setting up a camera, like, cycle. I don't know the best way to do that, and there's no real good way to like teach someone that, because it's all different depending on like the person's camera speed, their movement, like it's all unique to the person, so I just need to play around with it and find what works for me. Alright, this luncheon wasn't horrible. I am gonna skip ahead so that we can forget about the cutscenes. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's still +7, but it's better than what the current top odds was at the time, so... I think I'm behind out of Ruined. Like, I actually think this Ruined movement was bad. Because at this point I start getting nervous, so... I think I literally shit the bed here and I just like missed the cutscene skip like 3 billion times, yeah. Good job, me. Okay. Shall I just skip ahead in Ruined? Do we need to watch Ruined? I mean, I guess so. It's part of the run. I'm gonna keep it going. It's only 3 minutes. Oh, I just banged my desk with my foot. I'm intelligent. I always forget that you're at like a quote-unquote worse time zone than me, Go. Because like, even the other day when I had my semi-finals race and you were still there, like, damn, it would have been like literally 3 AM for you. Like, what the fuck are you doing awake? Hello, SB Arcani. Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. No worries, Pissenda. I don't know if I'll be live, but have a good wherever you're going. Appreciate you coming out. Alright, that's ruined. Done. Alright, and now we enter Bowser's, and I feel like at this point my hands were starting to shake a bit. I mean, they were shaking and ruined, and like, I turned my mic on at the end of Mech, and like, I kind of describe it. I could not feel my hands. I was in a state of panic. I think I messed up here. This was like probably Bunnies was not great, and after that it's like pretty good. Why not 448? All right. Do I still have the number thing on my? I do. Unforge L. Elbozo. Yeah, I kind of figured. No, it doesn't show on Twitch, but I know what you mean. Does this dive back work? It does. That should not have worked. I was very far away. Whatever. You can see I'm doing baby strat shards, and by that I mean regular shards. Something that I should have been doing this whole time. I'm sorry, I'm going back just to watch this. The run could have died right here, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Look at this. I don't think I noticed that in the moment because of how stressed I was, but that's not okay. That I'm uncomfortable with how close that got. As Danger says, and what I should probably pick up saying, guys, gals, and MBs. I think that is the best way to cover all bases. Oh, this is going great. This bunnies really is not fantastic. Shoutouts to Tyrone for teaching me that dive. My internet is currently shitting itself. Internet, please? Don't die on me. They had Telstra people digging holes near our house today, so... This is actually a pretty good Harriet. Nothing wrong with this Harriet, got the SAR bomber. Your Wi-Fi is dying when the run should is. It's so true. You still don't get the dive. You have to hold, like... I can't really show it. But it's almost like in between the bottom and the right D-pad. Like, buttons, if you know what I mean. You have to hold, like, in between those two. I guess is the best way to put it. I don't know. I'm probably describing it really badly, but... Tyrone walked me through it. Tyrone's a Chad. Shoutouts to pizza. And that's Bunny's done. That's really the last, like, major errors in this run, because we are now heading into endgame territory, as Doctor Strange says in the hit film Avengers Infinity War before he fades to dust. We're in the endgame now. Mech Prage. Yeah, guys, I hope Mech goes well in this run. If you're scared that you'll dive to your death, my recommendation is to just straight up not do the dive. Like, just spin pound, honestly, because diving there saves very little for what it's worth if you don't know the angle. Like, if you're even just a little bit certain that you will mess it up, then just don't do it because it's not worth losing a run over. I have lost a run to that before. It was quite funny. Especially on your level? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to assume what your skill level is, but... Yeah, it's only saves, like, milliseconds, so if you're at all not confident, just don't even try. It's not worth it. Mario Odyssey 2 when? I've given up hoping. You can tell it's a good duckable run when there's no screenshot span. A 110 with a 7-minute moon. Yeah, you can probably improve that. But yeah, with a 110, absolutely don't go for the dive there. It's just not worth it. Oh my god, guys, I got TA. Holy shit. Alright, so this is the part in the run where I turn my mic on, like in the recording. It's also the part in the run where Sledge, I think he just goes by now, joins the call. So there's probably going to be overlapping voices. So in the time before that happens, I just want to say this is a great run. I will probably mute current me during Moon Kingdom and just let me in the moment take over. So I'm gonna say goodbye here and just let Moon play itself out. I will pause if I have anything to add, but I'm gonna disappear. Goodbye. Oh my god. Oh.
Hey.
I'm I'm gonna be ahead into Moon.
Oh, that's a pace.
Oh, I'm freaking out. Okay. Please.
Are you streaming?
No.
Alright. I wonder how they'd react if you just pinged on pace for someone who wasn't even streaming.
That was the sketchiest moon skip ever. I'm fine. Okay. Holy shit, that nearly didn't work. My hands are going numb.
On third phase, you have like 30 seconds of warm up or like wrist stretch time.
I'm just trying to breathe. I've tried for 2 years to get this time. Okay, go. I'm freaking out. Minute pillars. Come on. Bowser, hang on. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm shaking.
GG's.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Okay, it's
can't feel
currently
my
back.
hands.
Alright, we're gonna turn past me down. Shut up, loser. And now we're gonna. I've been waiting to play this music for so long. I've been waiting so long to get a time like this. I'm panicking in the background of this video. We pretend that it doesn't happen. me panicking. We don't care about that. This run was 2 years in the making. I was so happy with it, and I could not have asked for a better ending. I had a minute exactly entering pillars. It was perfect. I'm so happy with everything that happened. this was incredible. It's still incredible. I honestly I don't know what to say. I do have something written out. It is in the description of this video, but I'll say it out loud anyway. I don't know how loud the music gets though. We're just gonna turn this one down. Alright. I don't know how good you can hear me, but I had something written out. 2 years ago, I jokingly said to my friends, "Hey, what if I got Top Oz?" That joke became a reality. After 8,092 attempts, 5,000 hours, I have finally achieved what has been a goal of mine for so long. I wish I could thank everyone individually, but there's so many people that have helped me to make that have helped me that would be impossible to do so. I stumbled my words there. To the members of the worst server, you guys are amazing. Always cheering me on in calls, helping me improve my ILs, and in general being some of the best friends I could ask for. Where am I up to? Thank you. To the SMO community as a whole, I know a lot of you that for some reason have been waiting for this for a long time. You can stop waiting now. Thank you for all your support, tips, and existence. I wouldn't be the person I am without this community. To everyone else who's cheered me on, been my friend, or even just said good luck in my streams, thank you. There were so many times when I was ready to quit, but you kept me going, and now I can rest. I will eventually go for sub hour, but with some of the insane paces, I know I can get it at some point. But for now, I'm gonna take a break on any percent and focus on my CE takeover. Duckable is #1 in Australia. And there you go. That was 2 years in the making. Yeah. I Moon Cave Top Oz when at some point. Drunkable, so true, Sam. Yeah, I couldn't have been happier with this run. Like this was amazing. And I just, yeah, I want to reiterate to literally everyone, whether you've been a friend of mine in the community, whether you've been in the worst server, or, you know, anyone who's just said good luck in my streams, I would not be here if you weren't existing, so thank you, genuinely. Anyway, on a slightly less depressing note, that is it from me. I really just wanted to go live to cover this and say hello, and yeah, this is it. I do have someone very special I want to raid though. It is one of my IRL friends. They are very cool and is their first ever stream, so please go and give them a very warm welcome to Twitch. Go and say hello to them. This is their first ever stream. and I want them to be happy. So go and say hello to them.
No, I was just asking if you had mic
We're
control.
gonna stop this now. Actually, no, we're not gonna stop this because I'm gonna wait till it says thank you for playing because that's a nice way to end. All right, everyone. Let me close live split so I can actually do stuff. All right. Socials. There you go. Do whatever. All right. I'm gonna go raid Noodles now. They are a very cool person. Just say hello. All right. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.